the arms, shake the legs, loosen up. Shoulders moving as well. And then just lift one leg, and that's like you're flicking the leg out. And then the other side. Try to feel the whole leg relax from the top of the head down to the toes. Okay, and then lifting up the shoulders and drop and relax more gently. And then lift and relax more hands. Lift and relax down.
Morning.
Couple more. Both arms shake, and then circle the wrists and circling an ankle at the same time. And the other one. Change sides. Change again. And then open the arms and placing. Just alternate which arm is on top each time. Wrap the arms around the shoulders. And then one arm up, one arm down. And then swing the arms forwards and backwards, and then dip the knees and straighten the legs. And then circle the arms to the side. And then make big full circles going around. And then the other way. Get the knees dip as the arms come down. Okay, relax, and then turning the body. Kick one way, arms move the other way. One more. And then nodding the head up and down. Side. Round and circle. And the other way. Okay, we can go through Shibashi 3. I think we'll have one more week, so a couple of practice sessions this week of going through the first half, and then from next week we'll start on the second half. But I'm just going to stand in a very brief standing meditation before we start, just to set ourselves up properly. And make sure feet shoulder width, toes forward, weight more through the balls of the feet than the heels. Tuck the chin in. Feel like the top of the head's being pulled up, lifting and straightening the spine. try and relax the legs. The bones connecting to the ground, so the muscles, connective tissue all relaxes. Feel the weight of the arms pulling the shoulders down. Chest sunk a little bit, up, back, slightly round. Just focusing on this correct posture and body relaxation. Bend the knees slightly. As we bend the knees, roll the pelvis back a little bit so the lower back is flat. Everything else stays the same. Weight distribution, top of the head leading up, chin tucked in so the spine is straight. Now feel like the lower parts of the body from the pelvis down, the weight is pressing down to the ground. Pelvis is pulling the spine down, and then tailbone down, top of the head lifting the spine up. So we've got this separation. Feeling lighter in the upper body, heavier in the lower body. The middle part of the body feeling very flexible, so we can move from the area. Okay, and slowly open your eyes. First move, two hands hold up the heavens, and we're moving up like a piece of string, pulling you up. Tilt the head, look up, push the palms up, then look forward, pause for a second or two, and then bend the elbows, bend the knees, arms come round and down, legs, knees slowly bending. And then back up, breathing in. Forwards, round and down again. Elbows slightly bent. When we're stretching up, the arms are straight but not quite locked. Don't lock the elbow. Same, bend the wrist, but not as much, not to the maximum of your ability. Feel like you're pushing the heel of the hand up. Forwards, pause again, and then round and down, elbows bent here, wrists relax. One more. Knees bending, and the arms round and down. The right hand makes a loose fist place in the left hand. The left hand just lightly touching the body under the belly button. Feel like the fist is quite heavy resting in the hand. This is the pearl drops into the sea. Circle the hand. Feel like the hand is being, or the fist is being pulled up by a piece of string, which is also pulling the knee up. Bring the fist up in front of the upper dantian. And then down. Drops down to the lower dantian. Circle the hands, breath in. And out. And then the other side, breathing in. And we come down and bounce a bit. It's a soft, relaxed, springy type feeling in the body. opening the secret gate. So slowly straighten the legs, bring the arms up. Make a loose fist with the hand, bring them in towards the chest with the back of the hands facing forwards, and then separate slightly, elbows to the side. And then breathe out, bring the hands in and forwards and down again. And then back up. Feel like the top of the head and the wrists are pulling you up. Here, just opening the chest and the shoulders a little bit. And then breathe out. And down. A couple more. And bring the hands down. Okay, next one, cloud circle the mountain. Feel like it's the pelvis turning the body, pelvis rotates the arm, spine, which moves the arm. When we step, don't shift the weight too soon. So you step, then shift. Step, then shift the weight. When we finish this one, bring the feet a bit closer than shoulder width. Toes can be out slightly. And then we're ready for Dragon's Morning Stretch. So feel here like you're lifting the wrists and the knee. And then out. Look down. Into the middle. Down. Lift. Spread out. Stretch. Back in. And down. And the hand that's low, so here my right hand, back to the middle, that hand's in front. One more. Bring the left hand in front. Dragon, and feet a little bit narrower than shoulder width again. Dragon sits on its tail. Lift the heels, lift the wrists. Circle round in front of you and to the side, not right round to the side. And then at the end, drop down. And then again, left arm in front, bringing in. Out. next one, straighten the body, straighten the arms, and then stretch down, look back between the knees and lift the arms up. And then bend the knees very slightly, straighten up, bring the hands past the thighs and through and up. Bring back a little bit, separate the arms, not too wide, just in. And then breathe out. It's the blooming lotus bows to the earth. One more. And middle finger and tip of the thumb touch. Turn to the left, bend the knees, hinge back, like it feels like you're about to sit down. Bring the body down straight over the thigh to the other thigh and then up. And still turn to that side. I'll do the same again, bend the knees, hinge, other side. Crouching tiger raises its head. Once more. That's it. And the other way. And come up. Okay, and then the final one. Serpent descends to the third eye. Bend the knees and curl the spine. Hands in a loose fist. And push the knees forward, thighs, hips, belly, upper back leans back as the arms keep on coming up. And then straighten up, hands up in front of the up and down chin, and then bend the knees around the spine again. Breathing in all the way up. Breathing out here. And a couple more. And relax the arms down. And a breath in. And out. And relax. Okay, for the last few minutes, let's do a little bit of extra practice of cloud circle mountain. So just to recap the feet. So feet shoulder width, toes forward, knees bent. Left foot steps a little bit to the left forward, toes facing 45 degrees. The weight doesn't shift there straight away. To shift the weight, we bend that left knee and then bring the right foot, toes on the floor. Now the right foot steps across, heel goes down first, and then the foot goes down flat. So now at this point, both feet are facing 45 degrees to the side. Then shift the weight across, the knee going in the direction of the foot, and then bring the left foot across, toes on the floor, heel up. Now the left foot goes back, where it placed down where it started. I put the toe down first, roll the foot heel to toe to heel, and then the right toes step in, close-ish to the left foot. My right heel is up quite far. Now the right foot steps to the right and forward at 45 degrees. Notice the weight hasn't shifted yet. Then I shift the weight. Then I bring the left foot, left toes on the floor. Now the left foot steps across, but keep the weight right. At this point, both feet are 45 degrees. Then I shift the weight across. Now my left foot steps. Right foot steps, sorry, right heel up. Then the right foot goes back. Then the left foot goes back. So we're back where we started. The hands are moving like this. So if we just do the hands, put the right hand up in front of the chin, left hand to the side. Bend the knees slightly. Bend the knees, relax the hips so you can turn the pelvis without the knees buckling in too much. So we're here, turn. So the movement is all in the pelvis here. It's actually not that much of a turn. It's maybe not even 45 degrees. I think sometimes people think there's a bit too much of a turn, and then they start overdoing it with the arms. So just if you think 35, 40 degree turn of the pelvis to one side, then the hands swap over. And then we're going to turn 30, 45 degrees the other way. That's it. So that turn is the pelvis turning here. Then I swap the hands over. Then I'm turning to the right. Swap the hands over. So left, the upper hand is about chin level. So my lower hand is a bit lower than the belly button. I'm keeping that height and width between the hands. I'm going to see sometimes people have got one hand on top of the other like this. So when you turn to the side, when the body stops moving, don't continue this arm across. I'm just turning here. I'm not continuing. That's when the arms end up the hands end up stacked on top of the other one. Yeah, swap the hands over. Turn, still got the height and width. Swap the hands over. Turn. So if you're struggling putting the stepping and the hands together, practice this more. Practice this, turning, relaxing the hips, turning the pelvis, keeping the arms very soft and relaxed. And then putting the whole thing together once more. So hands to the right, swap over, turn to the left, swap the hands over. Now first step, one, swap the hands over. Step two, swap the hands over. Step three, then shift across. And pause and now step back, one, and then step two. Right toes on the floor. Step, swap the hands over, step, swap the hands over, step across, and step across again, bring the hands. Now step back, swap the hands over, and then step back. But remember to set ourselves up for Dragon's Morning Stretch. We do actually step back with the feet a bit closer together, ready to go with the Dragon's Morning Stretch. Okay, that's enough. Feet shoulder width, and then circle the arms up, around, breathing in, and breathe out. One more. Okay, we're all done. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good week.